What up, butter babies? This is Shea Butter Lady here, and today I'm going to do a reading for weekend vibes. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. And it seems like every time I try to use my laptop, it acts a fool. Here we go. All right. The Shea Butter Lady herself had to put some shea butter on. I was ashy. I just got my nails done. Look, hey, shining. So, you want to get some of that shea butter, yes, definitely do that. SheaButterLady.com with an I. Alright. I've already cleared the space. I'm going to just do a reading for the weekend and see what happens. Spirit guide, angels, out here for the greater good. Please inform me what we need to know for the weekend vibes. Oh, there we go. They just flew on out. Ugh. Okay. And this flipped over. I'm gonna take this as well. Then flipped over. And I need one more card, Spirit. Weekend vibes. Give me more information about what we need to know for the weekend. Okay, too many cards. One more card, Spirit. Thank you. Just one more card, Spirit. What we need to know for the weekend vibes. There we go. Ooh, and that's crazy because I pulled this card before we started, which is the Hierophant. So let's get into this reading. I'll move the cards so you can see them just a little bit better. I have this here just in case somebody wants to ask yes or no questions. Okay. Alright, so the first card that we have here is the Seven of Swords. Okay. Before I read the card, the energy that I'm getting is like abundance. Because I know this is crazy for swords, but I say this because it's like he's carrying 5 swords and leaving 2 behind. Like he has more left over. Okay. I'm gonna clarify this. And this is the weekend vibes, y'all, for the weekend. 5 of 6 of swords. Let's see. Okay. I'm sorry. The 7 of swords. Yeah. Okay. First card for the weekend vibes, y'all. 7 of Swords brings failure as well as obvious pessimism. It suggests a possibility of theft or not living up to your full potential in the future, either due to unknown opponents or possibly because of mental procrastination on your part. It's so crazy because I feel like this is speaking to me. I have been procrastinating. So I don't know who else out there has been procrastinating, but it feels like, and I can't speak for everybody, but the reason I have is because I feel like I'm waiting on something. But then you move from the 7 of Swords right into the King of Wands. Okay? So maybe my energy of waiting on something isn't for none. Alright, so we're going to look up the King of... Cut this music down just a little bit. I like listening to some beats. I'm going to actually skip this song. These beats are by Bird, Big Bird. And if you need to have, if any music artists are out there watching and you want to have some beats, I do have a producer. Yes, I'll be more than happy to give you a reading after I finish. Oh, okay. Did you not want a reading? But I'll be more than happy to do any readings that come up on this live. No donations are needed. If you have a question, please give me yes or no questions for Pendulum. And if you want a quick 4-card draw or 3-card draw, then I will do that for you as well. I'm just doing a general reading for the weekend vibes. King of Wands. was the second card I pulled out, but feel free to definitely leave a comment and get more information. All right. All right, King of Wands. All right, the King of Wands, y'all. So the King of Wands is determined and confident, authority figure. He represents some sort of expansion, establishment of something in your potential life or financial gain, along with success. He is a positive presence, likely to bring along positive outcomes. So it looks like for whatever this procrastination of your gift is for this week, you've been procrastinating, you've been waiting on something, and that's why you've been sitting in that crown, sitting on the throne. King of Wands energy. So I feel as if don't let your procrastination hinder you from what's coming for you. And that's this King of Wands energy. And then right after you have the Page of Cups. So like I said, it does look like abundance. I know I'm country, y'all. So the Page of Cups was the next one. Okay. All right, so this Page of Cups is gentle, artistic demeanor, a dreamer type. He brings with him announcements of good news and messages of new, serene beginnings. All dealing with this card are of positive nature. And then right after that, you get the Hierophant. I don't know if I be saying that right. Hierophant, yeah. Hierophant with an F or a font with a P, whatever. Okay. So this card is a symbol of education and tradition. This card suggests seeking spiritual guidance and or advice in your life. Also, indicative of comfortability and religious approval. This card has neither a positive or negative connotation, okay? So it looks like the procrastination that you've been having, you've been waiting on something, energy coming towards you. It is coming towards you. Whatever you need is maybe some word, encouragement. It's some knowledge that you're sitting and waiting on for the weekend. And with this new information gained, it's going to bring you more blessings. So it looks like for the weekend, you might be starting off a little bit anxious in your head energy. And as long as you get out your head and take the new information that's coming towards you and move with that information, and you'll be sitting quite pretty, okay? So that's the weekend vibes for you. I will clarify these cards with my Mystic Fairy Tarot, just to get a little more clarification. Spirit guides, please assist me with clarifying the Seven of Swords, please. Assist me with clarifying the seven. Oh, too many cards. Spirit can have one card that assists with clarifying. Oh, here we go. Jesus, popped right out at me. Wow. Okay. Yeah, you've been in your head like a lot. You've been nurturing something. Trying to give it life. You're in a decision right now. Okay, I'm gonna further clarify the rest of these cards. And the card that came out, sorry, I apologize. The card that came out to clarify the Seven of Swords was the Two of Swords. Okay, and this is my Fairy Tarot, and I'm gonna clarify that or speak it in further. Let me get the rest of these cards out. Okay. Spirit guides, assist me with clarifying the King of Wands for me, please. One card. There we go. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. She looks so pretty, don't she? Anyway, let me finish clarifying these cards. I be getting so distracted sometimes. I just be like, oh, I love the card. All right, Spirit guides, please assist me with clarifying the Page of Cups for the weekend vibes. And if you have any questions, if you're watching and it's something that you want me to answer for you, I'll be more than happy to assist you. Okay. Five of Pentacles. And then Spirit, please assist me with clarifying a card for the Hierophant, please. One card to clarify the Hierophant energy. Okay. 3 came out. Let me see which one. Okay. You know what? Spirit said take all of it. Take all of it. All right. So, for the weekend vibes, we have this. We got the 7 of Swords, but then it was clarified by the 2 of Swords. And it looks like the energy before I read it, it's like you just been in your head. You've been nurturing something. You've been ruminating, sorry. Basically in your head, depicting everything over and over again. So it's like you've been sitting on something. So I'm going to clarify these 2 of Swords because you do have a decision that needs to be made. Okay, servant Christopher. Jesus is the true God. He is the Son of God who created all things. Jesus says, I know no other God before me. I am a jealous God. Do not seek spirits. With love, we must trust and turn from our wicked ways. That's beautiful. Yeah. I'm not going to go in depth into that and take me off of what Spirit God has guided me to do today. So I'm going to continue with my reading. All right. 2 of Swords. Oh, man. I love people. Okay. Always do anything with love. Everything you do, do with love and spirit and in truth. Okay. 2 of Swords. Here we go, guys. 2 of Swords. All right. Your message. You face a choice. I said this earlier. You are in a situation or in a relationship involved in a project that is requiring too much of your time and energy. Your life may become unbalanced as you neglect responsibilities, and any situations that compels you to keep secrets from those you love is dangerous and unhealthy. Be honest with yourself about what you're doing and why. Make the right choice and how you can eliminate bigger problems and even tragedy later. Okay, so you're like, yeah, like I said, so you're in your head ruminating about something and you got to make a choice. And it looks like when you get out of your head and make that choice, you'll be moving into this Queen of Pentacles energy. Okay. Now, yes, I do have Cash App, and I'll go ahead for source that's asking for it. I'll go ahead and post that in the chat. Shoot. Hold on. 1 second. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta sign in on my laptop. I try to do readings that are free right now. Alright, I'm posting my Cash App for you. I am willing to accept donations. I'm not gonna turn down that. But it's not required. It's definitely not required. So I just posted my Cash App for you guys. Queen of Pentacles is clarifying the King of Wands energy. Okay, this is the second card that you got. This King of Wands energy is sitting on, waiting on more abundance information. You're waiting on something to get more information that you need. And then once you get that, and I know you make your decision, you have Queen of Pentacles. So I'm going to clarify this Queen of Pentacles for you. Queen of Pentacles, guys. All right. The Queen of Pentacles, and I feel like there's abundance coming, but the Queen of Pentacles is an artist of craftsperson. She is perfect balance of technical skill and creative innovation. Whatever she tries, you can be certain that she is good at it. And she will try lots of things. When she finds the thing that delights her hands and enchants her imagination, she will be brilliant. She is not adverse to public recognition of her talents, and her accomplishments may blind her to the needs of others. Okay? So whatever you've been dwelling on and been ruminating about, it's a decision that you need to make. Once you make that decision and you move forward in that decision, it will bring you abundance. You just got to get out of your head. And you and the thoughts that are in your head are allowing you to feel like, for whatever reason, it's fear, are not allowing you to move forward in this new decision that you're going to have over the weekend. I implore you to definitely take this new skill and new activity, because it does look like it's bringing you more abundance. Because when it comes, the next few cards that you get, the third card was the Page of Cups, clarified by the Five of Pentacles. And it's like when she's sitting there on her, if you look at the Fae, she's surrounded by peace. She feels like at rest. You have no worries. You're chilling. Okay, so whatever is stressing you out, it will not stress you out once you figure out this decision you need to make. So I'm going to clarify this Five of Pentacles. Excuse me. Okay. Five of Pentacles here. So the message for the Five of Pentacles is you may find yourself in a state of lack, both materially and emotionally. You may feel hopeless and worried. Maybe you're too tired to even try to figure out what to do. You're challenged despite how the situation feels. It is fine resource around you that you aren't noticing. Don't let the state overtake you. Don't let yourself become used to this situation. Pull yourself up and look for a way to improve the circumstances. So it looks like life has been stressing you out. It might be a person in your life that you gave energy to, that you might need to let go of. And that's causing you to stay back, to stay bound. It looks like that with this energy coming forward, your mental state is really what's holding you back. You got to pull yourself up and realize that there's more to come. This is not the end. And it looks like with this last cards I pulled, oh my gosh, with the Chariot, like you're moving forward with this energy. With Temperance, you got patience. With the what? And then the Ace of Wands all came out with the Hierophant. Okay? So, I don't know why this is not muted. There we go. I'm going to clarify these three cards. And beautiful cards. And it looks like you just got to get out your head, baby. And I feel like I'm talking to myself right now because I've been ruminating a lot about certain things that are out of my control. So I'm going to clarify the Chariot for you. Excuse me. I think I just passed it. There we go. The Chariot. All right. The message with the Chariot, and this is the Fae energy. She looked like she is moving in her power. The Chariot Fae reminds you to take a step back and make note of the major issues that are causing your situation. You will probably find there are two opposing forces pulling at you. This is a case of choosing both instead of one or another. The key is finding a way to convince both forces to go forward in the same direction. It may seem impossible, but if the Chariot crosses your path, you know it is indeed possible and certainly in your benefit. Okay? Get out your head. And then it was followed by the Ace of Wands. Boy, look at that. Yeah, right there. I just passed it. Okay. Here we go. Ace of Wands. Your message is: you have the need to begin something new. Make a space, either physical or in your mind, to consider a plan. Take inventory. Do you have the strength to resolve, focus, determination, and passion necessary? Do you have access to the wisdom and resources necessary? Do you have a clear picture of your goal? So it looks like you have a decision to make. You've been giving your energy to something that doesn't serve you, and you need to change direction and focus on that one energy. And it looks like once you do make that decision, it will bring you peace and abundance. And the Temperance, and this looks like patience, is what you need to be having. And I'm going to clarify the Temperance And that will be the weekend vibes. If you have any questions before I end this this live, then please put them in. Because if they're not in before I finish reading Temperance, I will be out. Okay? Alright. Jesus. Doing too much. Here we go. So your message for Temperance is, while it may be impossible for humans to maintain the state of being, Temperance is the answer to you. It is your mind, your reactions. Let whatever you do, think, or feel be appropriate and beneficial to whatever you are facing. Don't add to the chaos or drama by overreacting. Your task now is to center yourself and do whatever it is necessary to establish balance in your situation. Yeah, so get out your head. It looks like you need to take time to yourself, do some yoga, and relax. And make the decision that you needed to make that will benefit you. Okay? So let me check these comments that we have. All right. Yeah, I'm sometimes controlling even though I want to be free, do what I want. Very hypocritical. Boy, I tell you. Gemini moon ass and some head to be much. Oh, look, 333. That's my number, source. If you didn't know, 3 is my number. Yes, go ahead, baby. Ask me a question. I'll be more than happy to answer that for you. And I appreciate the donation. So whatever your question is, source, I'll be more than happy to help you. If it's a yes or no question, I'll be more than happy to use my pendulum. And if you want a quick tarot reading, please let me know. And I will read them cards for you as well. Okay, I thought you said you sent me 333. I know that's right. Them my numbers. Okay, did you have a question for me, baby? Before I go ahead and end the live today, I will be back, and I'm going to try my best is to make a space, and it's like the reading was for me, to make a space and a time to actually do these readings on a consistent level. It helps me to help others. And it helps me to read these cards because I feel like I'm gaining clarity the more I help others as well. Okay, you didn't have a question. All right, source. Well, I thank you guys for joining my live. I appreciate you. Peace and blessings that be upon you. Hold on. What did that female stranger with the black backpack think of me when she walked past me today? Can you call me Edgar? 2 is more personal. Okay, Edgar. I'll be more than am I saying that right? Am I saying Edgar? I'll be more. What did that female stranger with the black backpack think of me when she walked past me today? What did she think of you when she walked past you today? Okay, let's see if we can get clarification on that. I'm gonna use this tarot deck. Let's see. What is she? Hold on, let me flip this. Okay, great, Edgar. I'll be more Edgar. Spirit guides, angels. What the? Oh, Lord. Okay. Oh. Okay. 2 cards came out. 5 of Cups. No, 6 of Cups. And the Tower card. All right, let's read this and see if we can pick up on what her thoughts was of you when she walked past you, Edgar. 6 Cups. 5 of Cups. All right. This was your first card. They both came out at the same time. 5 of Cups is regretful card, full of sadness, loss, and despondency. It could be a sign of not appreciating what you have in life or possibly a void of something yet to come. Disappointment, discontent associated with this card provide an answer to you. So, did I read that right? Huh. So maybe what I'm getting, Edgar, is that I don't think let me clarify with a yes or no. Give me a second. Because I'm feeling like she was in her head. And whatever she was thinking when she walked past you had nothing to do with you. Am I right, Spirit? When this girl, when you walk, oh, okay, I'm wrong. Okay. Was she thinking something negative about Edgar when she walked past? She was thinking something negative about Edgar when she walked past. Yes. It was negative. Oh, her problem is... Okay, the Tower card. I feel like she got her own demon she got to fight. So I'm going to read this card because both of these cards came out at the same time, Edgar. All right. So the Tower kind of represents rebuilding. So I'm going to read it, though. The Tower is about unexpected events and changes coming up in their life. However, the changes are along the lines of something I can't say that word, bad, big, why can't catastrophic, you know what I'm trying to say, Edgar. This, I can't talk when I do my readings. Disastrous, overall negative. It could have been related to something sort of accident, disaster, or damage in another area. So whatever she was thinking about was negative. Disastrous. It's, what the heck did you do? Can I get more information? Yeah, that's the word I'm trying to say. Like, what was going on when you walked past her? Like, was you trying to help her with something? And she, like, whatever it was, she didn't have the best view about you. I don't know if it was something you was wearing. Hold on. Let's see. Spirit, was it something physical? Was it something Edgar was wearing she didn't like? No, it wasn't that. Was it something Edgar said to her that she didn't like? No. What the heck is wrong with you? Look, I don't know what was going on with this chick, but it definitely was negative. That's all I got. Okay, I hope this helped you a lot. Okay. Well, again, I appreciate you, because I wish I knew more about this. Let me, you know what? I want to answer this question. What was she thinking? I'm going to use fake cards to clarify. Like, what the? Can we please, Spirit, clarify the Five of Cups and the Tower, the Priest? One more card. Clarify Five of Cups and the Tower energy. And flip out. It wanted to come out. Oh. Seven of Swords. I'm gonna read these cards. Appreciate this. Yeah, I guess it's fair. I don't know what she was thinking about, but I want to understand. I don't understand how you could pass through somebody and they just got negative energy coming your way. I don't understand too many people that do that. But you know what? I got to realize when it comes to people in this world, if I'm like me, there's somebody the opposing opposite. So just because I want peace and love for everybody, somebody just wants anguish and misery for others. Why? I do not know. But there are people like that. Okay? The Priest. Oh, that's why I'm in the wrong book. I'm doing the Goddess Oracle. Okay? So, let's see. Nope. I'm doing the Fate. I'm all mixed up today. Okay. The Priest. I appreciate you for being here, Edgar. All right. What is this? 5? Here we go. All right. The message for the Priest is, when you are in the Priest's garden, be prepared to apply yourself and learn something. Your answer is to be found by deciding yourself to a program, a study of some sort. It may be furthering your formal education, deepening your spirituality, or learning a brand new idea or practice. Whatever it is, it will require commitment and work on your part. The knowledge you seek is available to you, but you must find the right teacher, or perhaps it is time for you to be a teacher for someone else. Okay. Huh. So even though this chick was giving you negative energy, negative vibes, for yourself, you're growing though. It looks like you're in a place where you can teach a new skill to others, and whatever that skill is. And I don't know if you spoke to her. She didn't recognize your worth, that I know. And then the Seven of Swords was clarifying this Tower, and so let's look at that. Seven of Swords. Okay, your message with the Seven of Swords is, even wise people make mistakes. There is much danger in acting in haste. Be careful of the allure of doing something, anything to change a situation. Your actions may indeed end the problem, but create an entirely different one, and perhaps worsen the problem. No matter how dire the situation, take the time to think before you act. Okay? So, the way she perceived you is negative. We got that for sure. Something not positive. But with the clarifying is that even though her thoughts of you don't ruminate what you are, because you are a priest, you are a teacher, and not only that, you is being clarified with the sword. So whatever your actions do, they may be misconstrued, but don't let that sway you, because your power is in yourself. I don't know what this girl problem was, but that's her problem and not yours. Let that, move that on. I'm glad it was just a passing and someone that's not in your life or in your circle, because that energy did not need to be around you anyway. Okay. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like my locks. I'm glad I was able, Edgar, to help you with the question that you have. If you are not already, please subscribe to my channel. And if you haven't, I don't see that you liked, make sure you send a like button. And I appreciate you for showing up and being here for my live. I will come back again. My plan is to do this every day, and I will be here for you guys, okay? Peace, blessings, and ashe. Have a great one.